Alright guys, once again November has come to an end. This is the end of No Nut November for the year of 2025, and now we wait for one more year next time. But overall, here are my thoughts and what happened to me this year. So, did I pass? No, I did not pass once again this year and I failed. But good news is that my longest streak this month was actually 2 weeks, and after that I kind of stumbled a couple more times, but at the beginning I didn't fail immediately like some people did. I lasted for close to a week, and then that's when the 2 week streak came in, and then after that, towards the end game of the month, I started to slip up. I'm starting to slip up, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, I still learned a lot from this experience, and honestly, that 2 week span, I gained a lot of energy. I felt like I was really pursuing my purpose and I was just super energetic. You feel like you're a different person when you're on NoFap. And no, it does not give you any type of superpower, but it does enhance the things that you already have, and it gives you extra things like motivation. And once you have that extra bit of energy, you would want to use that energy into something productive and something that would push your life forward. And it's about taking those little steps every single day so that in the future you'll look back and be thankful of where you are today. So overall, those are my thoughts. And unfortunately, this year I only uploaded one video, and that was the beginning of the video. Again, I could make a lot of excuses, but ultimately it just came down to me focusing too much of my time with video games and wasting time. And my phone is also full, so I have no storage for any videos. But again, that's another excuse because I could easily transfer all my photos and videos onto a hard drive. But overall, this month, I feel like for this year, I spent a lot more time on video games, and my sleep schedule is really messed up. I've been sleeping really late these past few days and even months at this point. So I'm trying to break the habit. I have bought myself some magnesium pills, and I also have some melatonin, and I also have some melatonin pills, but I'm not going to rely on those. Those are just supplements there if I need it. But overall, things I need to improve on for next time is getting into a better routine, right? So that's sleeping earlier, eating healthier, and wasting less time on video games, and really pursuing my purpose, which is content creation and also school and also work. All these things combined together is going to be overwhelming, but I know that if I just take those little steps every single day, that I'm going to be successful, and I've already am more successful to where I was last year. My past self from last year would want to be where I am today, so I am proud of that, and I'm also going to forgive myself. I think that's the key takeaway that you guys need to remember, is that you need to forgive yourself even if you fail on NoFap, because this is a journey and this is a marathon, not a sprint. You are going to fail on NoFap, and that's the whole point, is to fail, but then to get up and try again, and you realize your mistakes, and then you try to prevent those mistakes from happening again. You realize your triggers, and you realize, okay, if I'm on the bed, that's where my triggers can happen, or if I'm doing this, then I might get distracted, I might get tempted. So you just need to be aware of that, and trust me, it's easier to, and trust me, I understand what it's like to hate yourself and to always blame yourself, but that's not going to work. You're only going to relapse more, and you're only going to fall down into a bigger hole of just hating yourself and giving yourself all these negative emotions. But you have to be more positive and you have to be optimistic, and that starts with believing yourself and forgiving yourself. So remember that, guys, for the future. And with that being said, take care, guys. I hope to see you guys next year, and stay tuned for more content. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and take care, guys.